Today I'm looking at the Snow Wolf 200 watt by Asmodus. This is my first thoughts on this, and I'm also looking at Beyond Vape's Beast Silo, or Silo Beast. Let's get into it. Hey guys, how you doing? Say again. Thanks for tuning in to Flavor Chasers. Welcome back. If you are a subscriber, if you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping in. Today I'm looking at the Snow Wolf. Okay, now this mod is a very cool mod. I'm gonna dive down on this one just for a first look, and also do it for the review. Comes in a box like this right here. Not so different from the Sigelei, huh? Oh, look at that. A lot of similarities. I wonder why. I want to apologize. Excuse the eye. I have a 75-pound pit bull, and she's very sweet, and she loves to play for some reason first thing in the morning. And this morning, she decided to jump on the bed and jump on my face. So I look a little bit janky. I apologize. It is what it is. Let's not worry about the wolf or the dog. Oh, there goes that joke. Ah, oh well. Let's not talk about the dog, how about the little Snow Wolf, shall we? It was supposed to be like that. Here's the device. I'm gonna go up close and personal with it so you can actually really get a good look at it. Oh, there it is. But let's take a toot, shall we? This is at 475 degrees, 60 watts on a 1.5 ohm coil, Vapor Shark coil in the Atlantis version 2. Now, I'm really liking this mod so far. I just got it today. This is literally a first look, first impression for me. Now, I'll tell you, it's heavy. It's much heavier than the Sigelei 150 right here. That's rocking the Beyond Vape's Silo Beast. This thing's a beast, except it keeps flooding on me. Can you hear that? I mean, I have a lavalier on. Sounds awful. But other than the flooding that constantly happens with this thing, it's not too bad. Got a mouthful of Got Cloud's Rainbow Sherbet there. Yummy. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to get up close and check out the Snow Wolf. Hey folks, so here we are. We're diving down here, and this is the Snow Wolf 200 watt temp control device. It looks a lot like a variant, doesn't it? It looks just like a variant in a lot of ways. So the screen's a little bit smaller, but the screen I like. It kind of reminds me of a DNA 40 with how you have your wattage here, and you have your resistance and your voltage and your temperature, then your battery. It's a great mod. There's your power button, your up and down. They're very clicky. I love that. I love the battery. Boom. And that's how you access your batteries. You just do that and you put them back in like this. I wish it had better terminals or connections, but it is what it is. It does its job thus far. Nice, whoa, really strong magnets. Did you see that? Literally stole my magnets from me. I want to do a size comparison. Let me pull the Sigelei out of its little sleeve. This is it with its counterpart. As you see, it is a little bit shorter, a lot fatter, and a little bit thinner, or like the width is not as wide. Is that how I say that? I don't know. I'm gonna go with it. But it's so much heavier. Like, that is heavy, and this, well, is not. And inside the box, this is how the box will come. Come on, damn it. Don't do this on camera. Not on camera. Okay, boom. You open it up, and you get this nice little thing from Asmodus Distribution. Asmodus, imagine that. Interesting. You have a user manual, which actually tells you a lot of stuff about it. Tells you how to actually work it. I'm actually fairly impressed. What's this little sleeve? There's nothing under there. There's no USB cable, so there's no upgrading here, but it's 200 watts. Really, what's the point? Now, right now I lock the screen, click it 5 times. You're back in. This is what it looks like when you like lock it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get the Asmodus symbol, right? You turn it back on. You get Lacimo or whatever, then Snow Wolf. Now you're locked. You're back on, and she's firing. I'm gonna take a quick up close toot. Very delicious. So far, it's, as you see, it's a beautiful device. It's like brushed aluminum or steel, I don't know. Good battery venting. Very nice battery venting down here. Also, like the Sigelis right here. Let me go ahead and show you what the Sigeli 150 looks like on the inside. Not too different, right? Actually, extremely similar. Well, that's what you get when you have companies working together, especially when they come from eLeaf or Lamwell or Asmodus. Wow, my phone is ringing right now. I'm gonna have to ignore that. Sorry, honey, that's my wife. I'll call you back in a second, babe. But anyways, that concludes up close time with this. I will bring it back up top, and we'll finish this up, and that's it. Okay, so as you guys see, this device is a well-built device, or well-built device. It's solid, it's compact, it's heavy. If you don't like heavy devices, you're not gonna like this. I can tell you that right now. There's a little bit of button rattle. It's the power button, a little bit of it, but you know, it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. But she vapes, and that's what's important. Guys, so far, for just this being the first day, I'm still on the first set of batteries I put in it, so, you know, I don't know all about it. I don't know its quirks and stuff. I can't tell you that it's accurate. To an extent, I was able to put it up to 150 watts on this and 150 watts to this, and, you know, with the same tanks, with the same coils, they were at the same voltage. They both hit the same. No differences there from, you know, my lung test as opposed to, you know, an actual test. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, everything reads the same on both, and I'm very happy about that. I'm happy that it reads out, like when you fire it in temperature control mode, it shows you your actual temperature and what the device is doing to maintain that temperature. Like the Valve chips, it does the exact same thing, which I'm very happy with. This chip does not seem like it's built poorly, because it's working very well. Generally, you don't get puffs like that from temp control, and that's at 475 degrees. I'm going to bump it up a lot right now. I'm going to bump it up to 75 watts, and I'm going to take it to 550 degrees. There, 75 watts, 550 degrees. My phone is buzzing off the chain. Facebook, come on, guys. Give me a few minutes. Wow. Wow. Much warmer vapor, much more vapor production, completely different flavor. I never did that with a DNA40 device. I couldn't even really pull that off with the IPv4. But this, dude, guys, I love it. Okay, and I thought I was going to talk more on the Beast. I'll do that in another video. But it's here, and it floods. At least the flavor's on point. I'll give it that. The flavor's on point in that thing. Well, anyways, guys, this was a first look and first impressions of the Snow Wolf. Catch you in about 5 days for the full review of this and for the full review of the Beast. I'm doing giveaways still. I have the Minnesota Moonshine, the Matrix tank. I might give away another tank. If you guys want to see me give away another tank, post in the comments below. Scratch that. Go to my Facebook page. Post it there, but you gotta like my page though. I just gave away a Goblin to Debbie Seymour. Congratulations, it's on the way to you. You should have it by Wednesday. Woot woot. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing more giveaways. Subscribe to my page if you like it. Hopefully you guys like my videos. If you don't, you know, go see someone else. There's a lot of other reviewers. Anyways, I'm CA. Thanks so much for tuning in, and this toots for you.